Hey everybody, it's your old pal Brian Hunt once again, and welcome to another episode of 60 Seconds of Risk. Today I'm coming to you from the burgeoning Waco, Texas, the miracle on the Brazos. And as anybody knows, here in Texas, things are growing pretty rapidly across a lot of cities, and Dallas and Austin being no different. But there's been a lot of growth and a lot of, I would say, something's in the air respects to Waco. And I can't think of a better person to talk to you about where Waco has been and where it's going than the distinguished gentleman to my side right here. So, K-Paul, why don't you tell them about yourself and your role here at the AGC and what you do?
Right. It's my privilege to serve as the president and CEO of the Syntex AGC, or Association of General Contractors. Been there about 21 years, been in Waco since '74, and been following downtown redevelopment since 1977.
So you've been here from day one almost when it comes to what's going on around these days.
Downtown was still going down when I got here, and it is finally on. We've had fits and starts, and obviously everybody knows that the Magnolia effect has really helped sustain downtown redevelopment, that it's expanding exponentially throughout the community, and downtown is the subject of unprecedented growth. The old newspaper building, Tribune Herald, is going to be the new headquarters for Magnolia.
Oh, wow.
They're rebuilding or renovating the Shrine building into a hotel, and that's at 8th in Columbus.
Wow.
And then other projects are, we've got 3 hotels in downtown that are coming up right now, as well as an event center, which will house the Baylor basketball teams. There will be also a performing arts center, 3 parking garages, and lots of new office building.
Wow.
And that's in addition to the Welcome Center that's going in on the Baylor side of I-35.
Fantastic. So when I try to give people understanding why I think Waco's a spot, and here's my theory, and tell me if it's right or wrong. Obviously, we all know about Dallas and Austin growing like weeds, and these are the fastest growing commercial real estate cities in the country.
Yes.
Austin's going north into Georgetown, my old school. South Dallas is going to south into Waxahachie. And so you have this sort of sprawl on both sides. And in the middle is Waco. And honestly, a person could be in Waco or a company could be in Waco. You can cover both major markets within an hour and a half, 2, depending traffic goes well. And you have a complete redevelopment of I-35 right through the heart of Waco. You get development going on in the Brazos. Baylor obviously is a magnet. So in my mind, it seems like the algebra for development in Waco is almost perfect right now. I mean, what are your perception?
It is, and despite the supply chain difficulties we're having and inflation, the construction is still continuing.
Yeah.
It stuttered briefly at the beginning of COVID, but we anticipate that the inflation is going to slow and perhaps go down, but the development is still happening here. We've got an Amazon fulfillment center. We've got brand new entertainment centers. We've got a Top Golf. We've got a new theater. Plus, there's a whole new quadrant at Highway 6 and 35 that's going to be another entertainment and retail area. The old Floyd Casey Stadium has been leveled and is going to be 150 housing units in addition to retail and
So like a master plan development right there.
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
Excellent. So obviously there's a lot of people, a lot of business, a lot of traction. So if you're watching this video and you're thinking about coming to Waco, whether it be a real estate developer or a general contractor sub, what would you say would be the things one or two things they should know about being in Waco?
Get a number.
Get a number.
No. Come to the office and find out a little bit about what's going on. We're integrally involved in that development. We have the city leadership has stepped up. The Chamber of Commerce is there. Our entire AGC membership is welcoming the folks, whether they're members or not. And there are new developers coming all the time. And we have a very small cadre of housing that's going. We can't build it fast enough.
Sounds familiar in Texas, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
very good.
We're going.
Excellent. Well, K. Paul, thank you so much for your time and your insight. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you again, once everybody. If you enjoyed this, hopefully you liked it. If there's certain content individuals you'd like to be interviewed, please let me know on LinkedIn. You can also subscribe to my channel on YouTube and find these on Twitter. Until next time, thanks everybody.